35 mistakes you don't want to make on your Italian vacation. If you're planning a trip to Italy, there are certain things you should keep in mind to avoid offending locals or breaking any laws. Here are 35 things you should avoid doing while in Italy, especially if you want to show respect for the country and its people. Don't ignore dress codes when visiting religious sites. Many churches and cathedrals require visitors to dress modestly, covering their shoulders and knees. Avoid ordering a cappuccino after 11 a.m. In Italy, cappuccinos are considered a breakfast drink and are rarely ordered after morning hours. Be careful not to touch historical artifacts in museums. This may seem obvious, but it's important to remember that these items are fragile and often irreplaceable. Always ask for permission before taking pictures of people. It's always polite to ask someone before taking their picture, especially if you're in a crowded tourist spot. Dispose of your trash properly and avoid littering on the streets or in public places. Italy is known for its beautiful architecture and pristine streets, so keep it that way. Speak in a moderate volume in public places. Italians are known for their passionate and expressive personalities, but shouting in public is considered rude and impolite. Remember to validate your train ticket before boarding. Failure to do so can result in hefty fines. Keep an eye on your belongings and avoid leaving them unattended. Pickpocketing and theft are common in tourist areas. Don't forget to tip your servers. While tipping isn't mandatory, it's customary to leave a small amount of change as a sign of appreciation for good service. Avoid wearing flip-flops in the city. While they may be comfortable, flip-flops are not considered appropriate footwear in Italian cities. Remember to greet people with a kiss on both cheeks. This is a common custom in Italy, especially among friends and family. Negotiate prices at outdoor markets. Haggling is common practice in Italy, especially at markets and street vendors. Stick to traditional toppings like tomato sauce, mozzarella cheese, and basil when ordering pizza. Toppings that aren't traditional can be seen as offensive to Italian pizza purists. Carry cash with you, as many small shops and cafes may only accept cash. While credit cards are widely accepted, it's always good to have cash on hand. Dress modestly when entering a church and avoid wearing shorts or a tank top. Many churches require visitors to dress appropriately as a sign of respect. Expect dinner to be served later in the evening, typically after 8 p.m. Italians typically eat dinner later in the evening, so plan your schedule accordingly. Learn about the local customs and traditions. Each region in Italy has its own unique traditions and customs. Take a midday break during the hottest hours of the day for a siesta. Many shops and businesses close during this time. Plan ahead for restrooms, as they can be hard to come by in Italy. Public restrooms may not be easily accessible. Learn a few key phrases in Italian, as not everyone speaks English. While English is widely spoken in tourist areas, it's always helpful to know some basic Italian phrases. Be prepared to purchase water, as it's not always free in restaurants. Water must be purchased and water fountains may be scarce. Carry a scarf or shawl when visiting religious sites. A scarf or shawl can come in handy to cover your shoulders or head if necessary. Validate your parking ticket before leaving your car. Many cities in Italy have parking meters that require validation. Avoid wearing revealing clothing, as it's considered inappropriate in many settings. Italians are known for their fashion sense. Carry a physical map on hand in case of technical difficulties. While smartphones and GPS are helpful, it's always a good idea to have a physical map. Take the time to savor your meals. In Italy, meals are often enjoyed slowly and savored, so take the time to enjoy the experience. Appreciate and observe Italian fashion. Italians are known for their fashion sense, so take the time to appreciate and observe the local style. Wear comfortable walking shoes, as Italy is a country best explored on foot. Comfortable shoes are a must. Respect local customs and traditions, as Italians take pride in their culture and heritage. Show respect for local customs and traditions. Don't assume all Italians are the same. Italy is a diverse country with many different cultures and traditions, so take the time to appreciate the variety. Recognize that not all Italians are Catholic. While Catholicism is the predominant religion in Italy, there are many other religions and beliefs represented in the country. Be mindful of your volume on public transportation, as Italians tend to speak in a softer tone. Try to be respectful of others around you. Visit smaller towns and villages for a more intimate and authentic Italian experience. These places offer a unique charm and character. Respect local driving customs and laws while driving in Italy. Italy's roads can be chaotic, so it's important to respect local driving customs and laws. Take the time to enjoy the relaxed and leisurely lifestyle of Italy, also known as la dolce vita. Slow down and enjoy the sweet life. By keeping these tips in mind, you'll be sure to have a pleasant and respectful experience in Italy. Remember, when in doubt, observe the locals and follow their lead.